You know, now that I think about it, we don't really know what new Nintendo Switch games are after July, right? Like, I know we still have Metroid Prime, but there ain't no way that's coming out before the end of the summer. Sure, we do have Pikmin 4 as well, that's gonna be around summer too, but we usually do know what we're getting well into the fall season. It makes me wonder if Nintendo is gearing up for something big, like a big Nintendo Direct this summer, even if they say they're not going to E3 and it's not in their plans. Hey guys, it's Rob here, and welcome back to the RoboChan Show, where we take the gaming news format that channels like Spawnwave or Arlo do, add a dash of animation and some cool editing on top to bring you your gaming news, leaks, and rumors in a fresh new way. If you're new here and want to be kept up on everything gaming, make sure you subscribe to the channel and leave a like if you enjoy the video and dislike if not, and have that notification bell on so you know when I upload. In this video, we are going to talk about an update on that Nintendo Switch leak that clarifies more information on whether he was talking about a new Nintendo Switch Oled or a new Nintendo Switch console like a Switch 2 or a Switch Pro. We also have a new Mario leak that was confirmed by Nintendo pretty quickly and makes a lot of sense since the Mario movie is coming up pretty soon. We also have some Mario Kart news as well as some sales on a lot of Mario games too. So the Nintendo Switch is still going strong. In fact, I would say that in 2023, right off the bat, at the very beginning, we have had some really solid and fantastic games to play on the Nintendo Switch so far, as well as a lot of news and excitement around the Nintendo Switch itself. The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is shaping up to be a fantastic game so far. On face value from those trailers, we have a potential Nintendo Switch OLED for that game too as well. Not only that, but we have Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games on the Nintendo Switch as well, and Golden Sun coming soon too. I mean, it's Golden Sun, that's just amazing. We have the Metroid Prime Remaster, Octopath Travelers reviewed very well as the new Kirby too, so that's fantastic as well. It's good that those games turned out really great. It really does seem like that's the pattern with Kirby games though. Usually they are really great games, or at least good games. While Nintendo is at its high, to go even further, Nintendo could be planning a pretty bold move that, if done right, could push the Switch to the #1 best-selling console of all time, beating out the PlayStation 2. And the way they could do this is with a new Nintendo Switch console. Now, there has been a debate on what this is going to be. Is it going to be a new Nintendo Switch? Is it going to be Nintendo Switch 2, a Switch Pro? There's a lot of confusion around this. Is it going to be a mixture of multiple things with backwards compatibility and live alongside the current Nintendo Switch, or are they going to get rid of the current Switch and just focus on the more powerful hardware? There's a lot of things that a lot of people are saying, but living alongside the current Nintendo Switch, that could be happening. It has to do something with the new Nintendo Switch leak, a Pokemon leaker by the way, who had a lot of different leaks that were completely right from that Pokemon Direct. Now, aside from the Nintendo Switch 2 stuff, but all the Pokemon stuff was completely right, so this Nintendo Switch 2 stuff is very interesting. This is what that part said. We are working on the graphics enhancement patch for the new Nintendo Switch models that will be released alongside DLC 2. Now, we covered this in the last video and we speculated on what exactly he meant. Does this mean a new Nintendo Switch OLED? Does it mean a new Switch? Perhaps a new Switch Lite? It's pretty unclear on exactly what this means. But recently he has come back and clarified some of this info, which might get you guys pretty excited / maybe not as excited if you don't want a new Nintendo Switch. I'm not going to leak any more information, I just want to add some clarification to the previous one. The Hexagon is not a third DLC title, but an element that is displayed many times in the DLC. The special terrestrial appearance I mentioned is a new game mechanic that has not been announced in the preview. Some Pokemon will acquire new terrestrial forms. The new Switch model I mentioned is, and then he gives a Japanese word which when you put it in Google translation it means next generation hardware. But continuing. Also, as far as I know, DLC 2 is scheduled to be released in early 2024. Sorry for the unclearness before. Now, some of you guys may recall a video that I did that was called the 3DS theory in the thumbnail. It's a theory that as we go further into the Nintendo Switch's lifespan, seems to play out pretty well. But essentially, it's following the same path that the 3DS took for the Nintendo Switch, making new iterations, but still having it within the family of handhelds, or I guess in this case, handheld console hybrid. I think this next generation of Nintendo Switch is going to be a new Nintendo Switch, kind of like the new Nintendo 3DS. A handheld that's, yes, more powerful and has exclusives, but still plays the past console. So I think that's what Nintendo is going to do. They're going to have a more powerful Nintendo Switch and still play past Nintendo Switch consoles. I mean, not consoles, games. And who knows, maybe it's not going to go as far as new games for the Nintendo Switch that won't play on past consoles and be exclusive to this new Nintendo Switch. Maybe it's just going to be better models, better frame rate, and so on. And that's why we're going to be getting those enhancements for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. And maybe you won't get all the enhancements that you would get if you didn't own this new Nintendo Switch handheld. So I don't think a next generation Nintendo Switch, if this is true, is getting rid of the past, because let's be honest, there are a lot of Nintendo Switch owners right now and people are still buying new Switches. I mean, that would be insane if they did, right? It would be completely insane. Now, what would also be insane is if you guys could leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it this far. It'll help the video get pushed if you do that. Now, there is an identification that this leaker used called an MD5 that has proved that he is the original poster, but people have said in the comment section on Twitter when Central Leaks posted this that sometimes people can hack this or fake that it's not the original poster. So there's also that too. So like always guys, I say consider this fake until proven right or wrong, especially when it comes to hardware, because remember what happened last summer? I'm pretty sure it was last summer. Nothing happened and a lot of people were angry, so just remember that. Now, if you guys don't care about Mario goodness, click the top right corner of this video to hear about the 3DS theory and the next Nintendo Switch, and if not, let's talk about Super Mario. So like I said, I don't think Nintendo is gonna be getting rid of the past Nintendo Switch, and this is further implemented by a new Nintendo Switch leak that was confirmed by Nintendo via themselves on their Nintendo website. So this all started out as a rumor from Reddit, who showed up with a photo of a new Nintendo Switch packet for Mario Day, and as you can see in these photos, Mario Day seems to have been leaked out ahead of time and ahead of Nintendo's plan. Now since then, Nintendo has confirmed that this is completely true. Nintendo has announced Mario Day, or I guess Mario Month, because it's going to be running all month. As you can see right here on Nintendo.com, the art that they use as the header for this article is the same one that you see on this package. So this is a Nintendo Switch leak, and I'm guessing this is from the supply chain, because you can see behind the package there seems to be something that helps the package move along, which is kind of interesting. But anyways, this is what Nintendo said. With Mario Day hitting soon on March 10th, Nintendo is celebrating another exciting year for the mustachioed hero with not only a day, but a month's worth of activities. With a wide variety of activities all month long, we want all Mario fans to know that every day can be Mario Day. We hope fans of all ages will find their own special way to experience Mario this month and create long-lasting memories that will put smiles on their faces, whether it's helping Mario save the day or visiting him in real life on the Mushroom Kingdom at Super Mario World in Universal Studios Holiday, which a place I really want to go. I really want to go there. I wish I had enough money to go there. One day I'd like to go there. Now, they also have sales on games like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Luigi's Mansion, which by the way, fantastic game if you haven't played it yet, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Super Mario 3D World, and just a lot of other good ones too. Now, when it comes to that new Nintendo Switch package that we got, it's not the Nintendo Switch OLED, it's the original Nintendo Switch. Keep that in mind. But it does come with a free Mario download with Mario Odyssey or Mario Kart 8 Deluxe or Super Mario U Deluxe. And with Mario Kart getting a lot of DLC recently, it's actually a pretty good deal because you're going to be getting a lot of content that you can get extra for the game. And there's already a lot of other past DLC as well. Personally, I'm kind of waiting for the DLC Ultimate Package of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I'm sure eventually they'll do that. Now, the retail price for this is going to be $299.99 US, and it's going to be available at My Nintendo Store and other select retailers. Now, we do also have some more information on the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe DLC, and this is what Nintendo said. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass Wave 4, the next 8 courses that are part of Wave 4 of Booster Course Pass DLC, are coming to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on March 9th. The newly added Fruit Cup and Boomerang Cups are composed of Tour Amsterdam Drift, GBA Riverside Park, Wii DK Summit, Yoshi's Island, which is making its Mario Kart debut, Tour Rush, DS Mario Circuit, GCN Waluigi Stadium, and Tour Singapore Speedway. A new playable character, Birdo, will also be added to the game in this wave of DLC. Now, also along with that, there are a ton of other deals on other Nintendo Switch games, like Super Mario Tropical Freeze, which is a game that I do still want to play as well. I haven't played it in quite some time, so I may pick that up on the Nintendo Switch. There's also some savings on Super Mario Odyssey and just a lot of other games. I'm going to make a whole separate video on all of these deals for Mario Day, so make sure you guys are subscribed for that and have that notification bell on so you can save some money on your Nintendo Switch games. And that is all for today, guys. Let's talk about it in the comment section below on all the stuff we talked about today, and I will see you guys in the next video. And if not, on your way out, make sure you subscribe for more videos and also have that notification bell on. And if you want to support the channel in any other way, there is my Patreon and Twitter account in the pinned comment if you're interested in those. Oh, and also have this donut if you're still sticking around for me rambling. Thanks for watching, guys, and remember, stay safe, stay charged, and have a good one.